why I finally decided to get fit before I turned 40. So I just wanted to share my story, really. If you're watching this, then it's probably a good chance you're a little bit like me. What does that mean? What does like me mean? So I'm a busy dad. I work full time, and I've got kids as I'm a dad. Maybe like me, you've spent years putting everyone else first. So, hi guys, I'm Nick. I am 39 years old and I am a dad of two. I work full time as a retail store manager, and I decided this year I was turning 40. And a big milestone in my head. Other people say I don't know why and all that sort of stuff, but for me, I wanted this year to become the best version of myself. So what this isn't a fitness channel. It isn't about being a bodybuilder. It's about building habits that actually work in the real world. So to share a bit of context, my life before I got into shape and got fit, I wasn't lazy. I wasn't sat on the sofa. I'm sat on the sofa now. I wasn't sat on the sofa every night, and I worked really hard. I did long days. Within that, I had early starts, late finishes, just like lots of other dads, really. And I convinced myself being busy was enough. I'd tell myself, you work really hard today, you deserve a takeaway, or you can eat bad, or I'll start my diet on Monday, or I'm too tired. Does that sound familiar? Slowly, the weight just kept creeping on. My confidence dropped and my energy wasn't where I really wanted it to be. So there was a moment that changed everything. I made me realise, I'd seen a picture and I realised something, that no one was going to come save me. Nobody was going to make me healthier. No one was going to force me to go to the gym. And then fundamentally that responsibility was mine. So instead of chasing motivation, I decided to build on habits and stick to those habits and stay consistent. No massive changes, just tiny promises. So what did I actually do? I tried to keep it as simple as possible. I set a goal. Originally, I started off at 10 to 12,000 steps every day, and then quickly I realised I can deliver that, so I went to 15,000 steps. I started to track my food, and I started to train consistently. And I do a check-in every Sunday. I've been taking progress pictures, and I just stopped trying to be perfect. I started trying to just stay consistent in that lane, and that's it, really. There was no magic pill. The diet wasn't crazy, and the workouts ain't 6 hours long or anything like that. I just kept showing up. Some few things that surprised me. Well, what really set me off was a picture I seen of myself. Most people do that, but that's what kind of stemmed me going. What surprised me, it wasn't about losing the weight. Seeing the abs was really good. It wasn't just about compliments, but it was the confidence I gave myself. So because I actually kept that promise and I kept going, and that sort of gave me more and more confidence, and that's kind of what's changed my life to do this. And fitness was just a vehicle to help me get to the best shape I've been. What happened next? Well, something unexpected happened, really. I thought I'd hold myself more accountable. I started posting on TikTok, and I got a TikTok account, same name as this one. Not because I wanted to become an influencer and say, look at me, but because I thought if I've managed to do that and I was struggling before, maybe one person might relate with this. And that's why I want to try and become a little community, just like busy mums and busy dads. People are scared of joining the gym, so people can then see that a normal person's done the same and he's managed to get in shape, and people just want to feel better. So that's really what this channel is going to be about. The future of this channel. So if you're expecting any bodybuilding advice, that ain't me. I'm definitely not a bodybuilder. I'm just someone that's got in shape. So this isn't the channel for that. If you wanted that, if you're looking for someone who's just trying to balance life, really, so work, kids and just busy life. While I've become healthier, then absolutely you're welcome. Every week I will try and share what's worked, what's not worked, and what's failed, and everything that I'm learning along the way. Because if I can do this and I can get into the best shape I've ever been, whilst I do work full time and some, I am a dad to two, and I live a normal life. I generally believe that everyone can do it. So this channel and my TikTok channel is about just helping people along that way. So let's get to work. Remember, you don't need motivation. You just need better habits. Okay, thanks guys. Thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next one.